What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fantastic. And today, as usual, we're going to continue the book by Cicero on the ideal orator. It's going to be the 75th part of the second book, so let's get started. Humor, residing in sayings, on the other hand, is brought about by some clever point in word or thought. But just as we must, in the case of previous type, stories and imitations, avoid behaving like mimics and actors and mimes. So in using this type, the orator must at all costs avoid sharp-wittedness of the buffoonish kind. But how are we actually going to distinguish your friend Cranius or mine Vargula from Crassus, from Catullus, and from the others? Really, I at least cannot seem to think of a way to do it, for they are indeed sharp-witted. Certainly no one more so than Cranius. I guess the first point is this: we should not consider it necessary to utter witty saying every time an opportunity is offered. A very tiny witness came forward. Philippus asked, "May I question him?" The president of the court, being in a hurry, replied, provided you keep it short. Philippus answered, "You will have no cause to complain. I will be questioning just a tiny bit." Humorous, to be sure, but one of the jurors was Lucius Aurifex, who was even shorter than the witness, and all laughter was directed toward the juror, so the humor was considered to be totally buffoonish. Such jokes, therefore, which can be applied to the wrong people, neat as they may be, are still by nature buffoonish. Just like this man who wants to be sharp-witted, and surely is, obvious, but he sometimes falls into this mistake of buffoonery. "I will come and have dinner with you," he said to my friend Gaius Sextius, who has lost one of his eyes, "for I see you have room for one." This is buffoonery because he attacked him without good reason, and apart from that, what he said was applicable to all one-eyed people. Such jokes are less funny, since they give the impression of being premeditated. Sextius' reply, given on the spur of the moment, was outstanding. "Wash your hands," he said, "then come to dinner." So the practice of taking the occasion into account, and restraint and moderation when we are actually employing our sharp-wittedness, together with economy in our use of witty sayings, will distinguish the orator from the buffoon. As also well the fact that we orators utter them for a specific reason, that is, not to seem funny, but to achieve something, while buffoons go on all day without any reason at all. For instance, what good did it do Vargula when he was embraced by Aulus Sempronius, who was campaigning, and by Aulus' brother Marcus to cry, "Boo, boy, shoot these flies"? He wore a laugh, to my mind altogether the most meager profit of talents can yield. Our good sense, then, and our dignity will restrain us, and determine when we can utter witticisms. I only wish we had an art that could teach us these qualities, but we are ruled by our nature. Alright, guys, so we've done with another part, and obviously we're going to continue tomorrow on the next one. Thank you for joining me today in this reading session. See you tomorrow. Bye.